Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Joshua Anderson.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Fletcher grabs it on the run.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Into the slide, and he got it.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So one left for the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. And now Joshua Anderson.
Joshua Anderson.
Wait for a good one now.
Cease back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses. 3-2 down. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Now batting.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Man at second. There's the strike up high, and a count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And the righty deals. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking. That ends the frame. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Joshua Anderson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Benintendi ranging after it. Brings it in. Then there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
Kicks and deals. Moncada runs. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and chases a low one there. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about it. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Anderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick in 2023. And now it's even up. That one the other way. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one ripped. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
And that one fouled off. That clips the corner. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have his
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Stanton now. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Just misses with that one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. This to third. Moncada gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox 1.
Now batting, the catcher,
Toussaint goes 6
Joshua
feet 3 inches,
Anderson.
215 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
And here is
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That one fouled off. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Driving hard lasers all day.
Anderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 3-2.
Okay, let's go.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joshua Anderson. Toussaint back to work. That one pushed foul.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Kicks and fires. That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Foster preparing to come on if needed. Banks, a left-hander, also throwing.
Here you go.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. On to first, double play.
The third baseman,
Here's the catcher to hit, Joshua Anderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Out to short. They get the force, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Yankees 5 and the White Sox 1.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time, and that's an out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
2 on with 1 out. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. The White Sox down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags from 3rd, fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Into center. Robert moves under it. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Man at first, here is Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
Yoan Moncada.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
Anderson swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Slings to first, and they got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson.
Joshua Anderson.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 7-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Man on second, 2 down. That missed inside, and it's 2-2.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
That one missed. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Number 67 getting loose out there. Banks also throwing. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
That one inside, and that is ball 1. In the air to left center. Robert hustling after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Yankees 8 and the White Sox 3.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, nothing had to be new to me. Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities. It all came with a price for spotlights, best rates, and a eulogy. Yeah, but I can't surrender my spot though.